guys. Oh. Hey guys. I think today I'm going to film a makeup tutorial. Just like a chit chat kind of like thing, you know what I'm saying? Just like a type of thing. But first, we have to start with the removal of what's already on my face. Are we ready? Are we ready? We're ready. Bam 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 bam. Very dark in here. Just walked in the door. Alright, I'm gonna wash my face and then I'll be right back. Okay. So now that the face is majorly clean, we are going to wax. Yes, we are going to wax because I have a couple excess hairs that need to go. So I have my wax right here. Very fucking hot right now. Hold on a second. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Let's see, where can I put this? I guess right here for right now. It's kind of dark in here, I know. You guys probably aren't gonna be able to see this very well. But hold on. Let's see. I'll try and bring you. I'll put it. All right, hold up. So first of all, this is where I'm gonna wax. I let this hair grow in. Dude, something's really weird in my camera. You can't really see. I'll show you when it's done, though. I'll show you when it's done. Hold on. Alright, let's see if you can see those hairs. Focus, 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 because I know some people like that stuff. Come on. Come on. See, something's wrong with my camera lately when it comes to focusing. I don't know what the deal is. If anyone's got a Canon T5, alright, you know what? That's just not going to work. Hold on. Oh, so annoying. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna finish. Alright, so I got a lot of that. Now we just have to get my booty blender. Oh, what? Where is it? So actually, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna like leave this right up here while I film. Right here. And let me hit some better lightage in the area. Hold on. Let's get some better lightage in here. I'm gonna have to hit this. Hold up. You guys know I'm like not a pro. So that's the lighting thing. My camera hasn't really been working that great. But I'm doing the best I can. Get all the lights I can going in here. Okay. Now let's see if I can zoom. I want this to be able to stay focused. If it's not gonna stay focused, I'm just gonna flip. This seems like a pretty good spot. I guess I could hold on. Maybe I should put it on manual for right now. Hold on. Okay, right now this is way better. So basically because I just waxed, the first thing that I want to do is like kind of rebalance my skin. So we're going to use the last of this Mario Pesco. If anybody has anything like that, because mine's like gone and they won't have an extra one, hit your girl up. I'll buy it off you. So now what we're going to do is moisturize. And I'm going to use this MAC Studio Moisture Cream. Studio Moisture Cream. Let's see. Get it. You want to go up in the neck area because as you get older, you really don't want to be like dragging down too much, especially in the eye area. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is use I got this in my boxycharm. It's a luminizing primer. I'm going to use a little bit of that. It's from Dr. Brandt. Got it in boxycharm. Thank you, boxycharm. And this is just going to go like, fuck it, all over. This is an extra like moisturizer. I like MAC strobe cream too a lot. Now, I'm gonna go back to something that I have not used in a while, which is the Anna Sui face primer. And what it's supposed to do is like, this one's empty. Hold on, I think I have another one. Let me see. This is like real time makeup tutorial. None of that fake shit. Hold up. Hold up. Where is it? I guess if I don't find it, then I'm not going to use it. I want to use it though, because I haven't used it in a while. And like, I have like a lot of foundations and stuff that are getting really old, and I really kind of just want to start using them up. You know what I mean? Oh, here it is. Okay. And here is my beauty blender that I'm going to have to re-wet. This is what it looks like. And this is what it looks like when you take the top off. It's just like a putty type thing. So I'm going to put that where my pores are really bad, which is like the back sides of my cheeks. Kind of pat it in. I don't normally go this extreme, but for a makeup tutorial, why not? We're gonna do like a head to toe, like how I do my brows, everything. As long as my battery will last. And now for the forehead. You know, skincare is obviously like really important for mimosas. So the next thing I'm gonna do, I think, is the brows. And what I've actually been using is, okay, so NYX has a brow pomade, and I emptied it into a Anastasia empty container. I'll show you in a second. This needs to stay up a little bit. What can I put under there? A lipstick, I bet. Nope, that won't fit. This Anna Sui, the empty Anna Sui lid. Bet it'll be perfect. Nope, still not. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Hold on. So, what did I just say I was coming to grab? I got stuff like everywhere. Oh, the brow stuff. Okay, so I don't know where my brow brush with the spoolie is right now. So, actually, you know what? I should probably trim my brows. You guys want to trim them with me? Why not, right? Let's do this. Hold on. Alright, hopefully this will focus. I'm going to have to do it in the camera, but basically what you want to do, I'm going to have to do in the mirror, is brush all of your hairs up. All of them, as hard as you can. And I know there's leftover product, I really don't care. Just brush them all up, 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 up. Then you want to follow the shape. So I'm going to do that in this mirror. Sorry guys, I want to make sure I get it right. Okay, and then what you're going to do after that is brush them down. And pretty much do the same thing. Okay, so now I'm going to do that to the other side, brush them up. And it really doesn't matter if you have leftover product on there, let's be real, because we're going to cover most of that shit up anyways. Now I'm going to brush it down. Do the same thing. Okay. Now, what I was saying before was that I have a, it's kind of hot in here, I should turn the air on. And now my hands are covered in that pomade, so I'm going to have to wash them real quick. Okay, so I emptied the NYX one into here. It's a, oh shit, dropping stuff. It was just a regular NYX one. So now we are going to draw our eyebrows on. And I like to do this first because you can clean it up with concealer, foundation, whatever, whatever. So I'm going to take a little mirror and zoom in just a bit. This isn't like a brow tutorial. This is like kind of like a full face tutorial, so I'm not really like, I know my brush like definitely needs to be clean. Some extra hair still from I actually like this NYX stuff. You know what? I should clean this brush first, but it's alright. Because you know what? We can make do with what we got. Oh, sorry, you guys can't even see. I am not the best at brows. That's for damn sure. Absolutely not the best at brows. I always need to clean them up with some type of foundation, some type of concealer. Always. And I'm gonna have to turn the AC on in the other room because it is getting hot in here. Alright, so that's pretty much it for that side until I start cleaning it up. Sometimes I even drag, like with the spoolie, out really far. Like you'll see. Like I'm going out far with this shit because that will help create that like gradient effect when you clean it up. So I'm gonna do the other side real quick and come right back. Okay, so right now it looks like I have a unibrow. I am fully aware of that. I gotta make sure the heat's off in here too. Damn! It is, okay. So the next step that we're gonna do is take some concealer. Let me find a little concealer brush. I think this one's good. Just like any oh, that was not the right brush. You know what? Hold on. Darn it, I wasn't really prepared when I did this. I'm just gonna screw it. I'm gonna do it. Why not, right? I can always edit some of these little things out, or I can keep it real with y'all. You know what I mean? So I have this MAC concealer. There we go. Now focus back in on me. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kind of fix any mistakes that I had made with it and clear up that unibrow. And I'm using a very small mirror for this, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. That shows where I need to get rid of that. I'm really sorry if my camera's not focusing lately. I want to get the G7X. This camera hasn't really been working for me very well since for the last like couple weeks. I'm not really sure what the deal is with it, but yeah. So there is actually no, still too much brown on this side. There we go. So brows are done for the most part. Now, when you think you've ran your spoolie through it enough, do it one more time because it's never enough. Another thing I do, because I bought the wrong gel. I wonder if I have it here right now. I bought the wrong brow gel from Anastasia. Right here, this is the one that I bought. It's the Beauty Genius one. I just put a little bit on my spoolie and run it through one more time so that they stay in place while I nap all day, because y'all bitches know I don't really do much. Alright, moving on. The next thing I'm going to do is the eyes today, because sometimes we get a lot of fallout. So I'm going to prime my lids. I'm out of my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly, so throw that over there. Please tell me I have something else I can use. You know what? I do. What am I talking about? I have the NYX Gem Pencil. I'm so dumb sometimes. I just have to find it now. I told you I was unprepared for You know what? I'm glad I had that empty Anasui container because I have this Lime Crime, and I don't really like or support Lime Crime. It is a eyeshadow brightener, which is pretty much just a white base, but it's really hard to get out of here. So I'm going to cut it open and put it in that empty tube. So give me 1 second and I'll show you how I do this. Okay, so I can't find the scissors I'm looking for, so I'm going to use this razor blade and I'm going to cut open from the bottom. Ow, see. If you are not an adult, be careful. Also, if you are an adult, be careful. Now I'm just gonna squeeze it into there. I'm gonna do that off camera, sorry. And I wanna get as much as I can because it really is like a liquid form of a NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk. I already have it, so why not, you know, I don't wanna waste it. Might as well use it. It's a little thick though. All right, now I'm gonna cut open the side of like this. I also got this on Glambot. I have a link down below if anyone's interested in checking them out. Very awesome company. They have like all sorts of stuff on their website for sale. And a lot of people are like, I'm not paying retail for used makeup. But if you think about it, they're really not. You can look at the usage level for one. Oh, I have the perfect thing to scrape this. Hold on. Alright, so I now have transferred it to a pot form. It is now in here. And I'm going to use what's left over in the tube for my eyes. It does look like my camera. This is what I used to scrape it out. It does look like my camera might not make it. So I might prime my eyes and then wash my hands because this was messy as hell. And then charge my camera a little bit and come back. But this is it. It's just a really strong white base. That's pretty much all that is. Where's the brush I was just using? That would be perfect. Where did I put it? This is like all over my fingers. I'm making a mess. I'm like one of those makeup people who like look at my hands. But depotting sometimes is like messy, you know? It really is sometimes. But I want to get right up into that underneath the brow. I want to get right up in there, so oh, here it is. So I'm gonna take this brush. Oh god, this is like literally all over my hands. Holy crap. Get as much on here as I can. Use this, and then I'm going to go right under my brows, but I'm gonna use this mirror because I have to be very careful of this. Also, my house is very hot right now, so I'm quite sweaty. So I think by letting my camera charge, just taking off from, you know, finishing off from here is a okay idea. It doesn't take long for my camera to get a good charge, so this is probably where I'll stop for a second then, because I haven't even thought of like what I'm gonna do yet. If I'm gonna do like a neutral look, probably not, otherwise I wouldn't be using this big white. What holiday is coming up? Mother's Day? Could I do like a Mother's Day look? Well, that'd be like pinks and reds. Everybody's doing pinks and reds, you know? And I'm kind of like over it in a way. Alright, this is gonna be all over. Hold on. So it's officially like all over the place, which is good. That's how I want it. That's how I want it. Very tacky. I could probably put some Inglot Duraline in there and make it a little bit more. Now I need to wash my hands. I'm going to charge my battery a little bit and I will be back. Alright babies, I know we left off at kind of a weird spot before. I actually have to reapply that primer because it totally dried out in the meantime. So I'm only going to use like a tiny little bit this time. Actually, I don't even think I'm going to use it because it was like real rough. I'm gonna find our NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk. Oh, right here, perfect. Now I just need a sharpener. And this is like, I'm doing this to kind of show you guys like the reality. Like a lot of beauty gurus are like, just have everything ready to go. And it's like really not that simple. It is definitely not as simple as they make it appear. I have to find my sharpener, hold on. Okay, so a lot of people voted on a green tutorial, like a green eyeshadow tutorial. So that's probably what we're gonna do, is like green. And I'm gonna do my foundation last, and I have some older foundations that I really want to get rid of. So we're probably gonna use like an older one. Did you guys hear about all that drama going on with the Unique brand and how like their wraps are like awful and stuff like that? Let me tell you, from my own experience, like I used to be in this group called the Makeup Exchange on Facebook, and if you guys like want to like buy cheap makeup, I totally suggest going on Facebook and checking them out if you have a PayPal. The Makeup Exchange on Facebook. I don't know if it's still up and running, but back then it was, and Unique used to spam it so bad. And honestly, the ingredients in their products are fucking horrible for you. So come for me in the comments if you're a rep. I don't really care, but you will never catch me dead using a Unique product on my face. And it's not unique at all. And you know what they say too? They say that they like my mascara helps sexual abuse victims. Let me tell you something. I was abused and abducted for so long, and what did they do for me? Nothing was done for me by Unique. What did you guys do for me? Oh yeah, nothing, because you guys are a company full of liars. Interesting. Alright, so now we're gonna like set this a little bit. Let's see, what do I want to set it with? Just like a regular like nude color. Let's see. Okay, so from the Sephora Minnie Mouse collection, we're gonna use Put a Bow on It, which looks like this. It's just a plain like regular average, your average Joe color. Oh, all my brushes are over there. Okay, I really hope this stays in focus for most of this. I'll be so mad if it doesn't. I kind of want a big brush to just like apply it. Just like set that a little bit. I want to keep it kind of tacky like on the lid area. Sorry if I'm covering the camera. I don't do a lot of makeup tutorials like that anymore. Alright, so somebody said that I should use some greens. Now, I am not. Alright, what should I use? I want to use something that like a lot of people have. So like you guys could follow along with me. I just don't know what. Actually, from that same palette, we're going to use the green called Yoo-Hoo in the crease. So let's see what brush I want to use for the crease. I guess I'll just use this no-name brush. The name came off. It's probably a Morphe brush then. Tap it in the green. And here we go. Let's zoom in a little more if we can. Oh, that's zooming out, zooming in. Wherever you put your brush down is like where most of the color is gonna like end up. I don't want this to be like, I don't want to like block the whole thing. That's a nice crease color, right? So we're just gonna finish blending that out. You know, let's do a halo eye. How about that? I know I already started like this, but why not, right? So I'm gonna take a smaller brush and go in the inner and the outer corner with the same color. Okay. So that's about where we're at right now. And I'm gonna take a darker green. Let me find one. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna use a Sugar Pill shadow. Actually, we're gonna use the Metal Matte by Kat Von D. That's what we're gonna use. And I need a small little brush. So we're gonna use the Morphe E36 for this. And I'm just doing one eye at a time, and I'm going in the shade Moss. Sincere, yeah. Maybe I should move the camera. There's not very good lighting over here. Let's check this spot out instead. Oh, hold on. Hold on, babies. Hold on. Hold on. This is actually a lot better. Alright, so we're going to use this shade Moss, and we'll finish this up. I don't think I'm going to use any lashes because I just don't really want to. Okay. Now, if you don't have this palette, pretty much like any dark green will work. Now, let's see. They have a color up top called Watt, and I think I'm going to like kind of start putting that on the inner and the outer corners. Okay, now let's see. Now I'm going to blend that out a little bit. Hold on, let me grab my brush. I'm going to use the same brush that I used earlier to blend. You really don't want to blend a lot, just the edges. And this isn't like a regular halo eye, to be honest. They don't normally like look like this. Unless maybe I should use concealer and... Let me think. Maybe I'll just make this a green smoky eye and not a halo eye. And I'll just use concealer. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. So let me get some concealer and I will carve that baby out. Hold on. So that's gonna focus. I kind of did the cutting of that crease off camera, but now for the inner corner I'm gonna use a NYX shade, and I think it's in the shade like Mermaid or something. But I really like it. It looks like this. Oh. And that's what I'm gonna use, like, just to really brighten up the look, you know what I'm saying? Just to really brighten it up. So I'm gonna clean this brush right here. This is a Morphe R42, and it's because I use a lot of Morphe brushes because I have a subscription box for them. It's called Morphe Me, and every month they send you a ton of like, it's $20, $19.99, and they will send you brushes right to your door every month. Ooh, I love this color. You know, I think the next video that I want to make for makeup tutorial wise is going to be with discontinued Sugar Pill shadows, which you can totally find on Mercari, Glambot. But there are some shades that I really wish that, oh, I should use my finger for this one, that I really wish that Sugar Pill would bring back. Like Hysteric and Weekender. I love those two shades like so much. So much, it's unbelievable. So we're going to put this on here. Ooh, almost fell backwards. Now to blend it in with like what's there, I'm gonna use this kind of like dark bluish shade from the ColourPop palette, this one in the corner. because I haven't even tried it yet, and I'm very interested to. I also got that in BoxyCharm. I'm telling you, it is not a waste of money. It is an awesome, awesome, awesome subscription box. Okay, that's a little too dark to like meld those together. So I need, maybe if I do this on one side, the bright color on the other side, and some like, okay, I think I got this one. We are gonna meld this together, and then we're gonna put foundation on, and then we are going to, perfect. Perfect. Alright, so now I'm gonna finish up the other eye real quick, and then we're gonna do our foundation. I'll be right back. Alright, so now for foundation, I have a ton of foundations that I really just want to get rid of. This is a Stila Stay All Day. I have two of them. One of them is really old and the other one's not that old, so I don't even know which one I'm using anymore. I just want to get rid of them all and use like the newer ones that I have. I'm like not even using a mirror. I'm using the viewfinder. Not a good idea. Hold on. Not a bright idea. Yeah. Oops, sorry, you guys can't even see me properly. I love whoever suggested green. I forgot who did. Oops, sorry, you guys can't see me again. I need to just use a smaller mirror. How about that? Need a little bit more of this. It's almost gone anyways, thank God. Use this mirror. Oh, sorry. Sorry again. Keep it below the camera, Gina, with the mirror. Damn. I need to stand up and put this back where it was now. Hold on. I know it's like not that bright anymore, but I'm just putting the foundation on anyways. I don't think I'm gonna do any like crazy contouring or anything with this, because it was mostly like the eye makeup that I wanted to do. This is like not a foundation that I like at all. I don't, you know, this hard part about using greens is sometimes when you do, like, it makes like everything look green. You know what I mean? Like everything. And that's what sucks about it. And I think that I'm using my, oh no, this isn't the older one, I don't think. I don't know. It's not very good coverage. So maybe it is the older one. I just want to use it up so it doesn't go to waste. Down the neck. Especially if you guys want to, like, you know, a lot of my makeup too I have gotten from Glambot, and they're really good on returns too. They're very good on that. Or like crediting your account. Okay, hold on, I see a mistake. I need to go back in with this dark color real quick. This dark green. I see a mistake. Hold on. I went a lot farther down on this side. Alright, now let me blend that out again. Where's the blending brush I was using earlier? God. just use this one. Where'd that one go? Where'd they all go? I don't know. Dang. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'll just have to clean one off. Actually, this one looks pretty clean. Still not looking right. Hold on. Something still ain't right. You know, I should have just done them both at the same time. There we go. Now it's starting to look the way it was supposed to. Good thing I'm putting foundation on now so I can like... I only want it to really blend with the outer edges. That's the problem. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. I just gotta fix this real quick. Something isn't right. Alright, whatever. Don't care. This side's a little janky, but... Alright, so now we're gonna go back over here now that the foundation is on. You can see that that eye is a little janky. For eyeliner, what do I want to use? I usually use, hold on. Wait, what is this? Do I have one right here? I do. The NYC liquid liner, but I'm almost out of like all the ones that I have, so we're gonna zoom back in on my eyeballs. We're just gonna go to this one because this one's already looking okay. Oh, I need to fix that fallout. We're not even gonna do a wing with this one. See how they look different? I should have just done them both at the same time because then I would have been more spot on. There's a tip for y'all. Don't fully complete one eye. Oh, I see what the problem is. I see what the problem is. It's not like as high up the bright color, but it's fine. Foundation is not finished because of that fallout. Alright, so I'm not going to use any concealer or anything. I'm just going to set my under eye area with some Airspun. And again, I'm just using the viewfinder. And then I will spread that all over my face because I don't always like to set my makeup. Only when I really need to. Alright, let's go and put some. This is where we're at right now. Come on. It's actually pretty, well, let me put the mascara on and then it'll actually be pretty nice. A vape. We're gonna try it. This mini lash domination mascara from Bare Minerals, and we're gonna see how this baby works. How this baby performs. I always like to go on the top lashes first. Not bad. Alright, now for under eye. My under eyes, like, okay, so first of all, like, to explain this a little bit, like, mine, they're not like what's the word I'm looking for? I tear up a lot, and like, well, I do cry a lot too, but I tear up like a lot. So we're gonna use the sugar filled pigment in Hug Life, and that's what we're gonna use for the underneath. It's actually quite pretty. What I just step on and break? No! Oh, it still works. Okay, good. It was my Cover FX illuminating setting spray that I got in boxycharm. What do you know? I tell you guys, boxycharm is where it's at. So now that I added that powder under my eyes, the best thing, like when you get fallout now, is like, because the powder is there, I'm gonna show you, you can just sweep away the fallout. Now spread whatever's left over. I'm not gonna contour or anything tonight. We're gonna go in the other room with better lighting. I'm not putting any lipstick on. And get ready to upload this now. So if you guys like enjoyed any of this, let me know. Okay, maybe it's not that bright, but you guys see it. You guys saw it. Vape Nation. Better than smoking, right? Well, oh, hold on. Pretty, right? Hold on, let it focus. I think it's kind of pretty. This one's janky, but this one's good. Okay, if you guys want anything else like that, let me know in the comments. I need to figure out a way to like set my tripod up so that I can actually just like work with it, because it's a lot harder when I'm constantly like moving around and trying to like, you know, fix the camera. It's a lot harder to do my makeup. Like, I'm actually pretty good at it, like if I can sit down and do it, but trying to like control the camera at the same time is really a pain in the ass. Like, so I definitely need a new tripod. But anyways, I hope you guys like this, and I have another video coming up soon. Patreon, you're gonna get this first. Love you guys. Bye.